Day One Journey, episode 13:10. What if someone accomplished your goals before you? Well, I think in the morning today, I was, quite inspired to read Brian Johnson's long letter that he wrote. Explaining his goals for the next 30, 40, 50 years with his own new project, startup. And I guess it's very similar to things that I thought about creating. And I guess it is somehow frustrating to see someone else doing what you sort of wanted to do, and they are so far away, in a good way, yeah, with their execution, knowing that you would never reach where they are right now. Well, it will take you years and years. So first, I remind myself this is not exactly what I wanted to do. Second, I remind myself if this is something that I wanted to create, well, I can actually use it. So this is the main, I guess, theme that I had in my mind when I was thinking about ideas. So I said, well, I want this thing, this product. So if it exists, I'm going to use it. If it doesn't exist, I'm going to create it. Yeah, so I'm the target market. I'm the ideal customer. So I think it's a win-win here, yeah? Because if it's something that I actually need and I found it in the marketplace, I'll just get it, If it's good enough for what I want to do, well, I might as well just use it. If it doesn't exist, I can consider creating it on my own if it's that important to me. So I guess with Brian Johnson example and his, I think, heroic new social media app, maybe I'm not saying it right, I can just use it, or his amazing optimized product, which is 100% free right now. Yes, I do see myself just going there and using the material. I think it's amazing. I have been consuming his content for years. So I think it's very important first to realize it's not really my dreams. Yeah, it's not exactly what I want to create, because I think it's impossible to have the same thing, exactly the same ambitions, goals as someone else. So first, it's not really what I had in my mind. So it doesn't really stop me from creating the same thing that I had in my mind. Still, it helps me to think what is the unique value that I can bring, that is not covered but what he's already done. I think it's a very healthy approach, or healthy question to ask. And well, so what do you do? What if you deal with it? You face it. You acknowledge what they did, what you wanted to do. Is it really the same? It's not the same. Do you still want to pursue it? Maybe you want to use what they did. Overall, also reminding myself that there's enough for everybody. Yes, and on top of that, yes, there's enough for everybody. There's abundance, which I do believe to be true. But more than that, I think there's always place for great products. Yes. Even if there's a lot of competition, even if there's already number one product in the market, if you there, like second place. Yes, it's a very good product, and of course with its own vibe or angle. And if it's your passion, something that you really believe in, yeah, maybe it's a good idea to go for it anyway. So I'll see what I'm going to do.